Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that I've personally struggled with, and maybe you have too. Laziness. It's that nagging feeling of not wanting to do anything, even when you know you should. But guess what? You're not alone, and there is a way out. So, let me share how I turn things around, step by step. Step 1. Recognize the root cause. First things first, you have to figure out why you feel lazy. For me, it was often a mix of burnout and being overwhelmed. I realized I wasn't lazy. I was just mentally exhausted. Take a moment to ask yourself, am I just tired, stressed, or maybe unmotivated because I'm not clear about what I want? Once you know the cause, you can deal with it. And remember, laziness doesn't define you, it's just a phase. Step 2. Start small, really small. Here's the trick that worked wonders for me, and I'm sure it will for you too. Start small. When I felt too lazy to clean my room, for example, I told myself, just pick up one thing. And you know what? That one thing turned into 2, then 3. The hardest part is starting. Once you get moving, it becomes easier to keep going. So don't focus on the big picture right away. Just take that first step, no matter how small. Step 3. Create a routine, but keep it simple. Another thing that really helped me was creating a routine, but keeping it simple enough to follow. I used to try planning out my entire day in detail, and when I couldn't stick to it, I'd feel even worse. Instead, I started with just one habit. For example, waking up at the same time every day. Once I got consistent with that, I added more habits like a short morning walk or writing down my goals. Routines don't need to be perfect, they just need to be consistent. Trust me, the small wins add up. Step 4. Eliminate distractions. Laziness loves distractions. For me, it was endless scrolling on my phone. I'd tell myself, just 5 minutes on Instagram. And suddenly, 2 hours were gone. What worked for me was setting boundaries. I started putting my phone in another room when I needed to focus. And if you're like me and find it hard to resist, try apps that block distractions for a set time. You'll be amazed at how much you can get done. Step 5. Set clear goals with rewards. When I felt lazy, it was often because I didn't have a clear goal. So I started setting small, specific goals like, study 1 chapter of physics today, or write just 100 words for my project. And I gave myself a reward after completing it, like watching an episode of my favorite show. Having something to look forward to makes a huge difference. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems. Step 6. Surround yourself with positivity. One thing I noticed was how much my environment affected my mood. If I spent too much time around negative people or in a cluttered space, it drained me. So, I started making small changes, like decluttering my desk and spending time with people who inspired me. And if you don't have anyone positive around, turn to books, videos, or even channels like this one for motivation. Step 7. Be kind to yourself. Lastly, and this is so important, be kind to yourself. There were days I still felt lazy, and that's okay. Beating yourself up only makes it worse. Instead, I'd remind myself, today wasn't perfect, but tomorrow is a new chance. Self-compassion is the key to long-term progress. So, there you have it, my step-by-step guide to beating laziness and getting back on track. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about taking small, consistent steps every day. If I could do it, so can you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments how you plan to beat laziness starting today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.